Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I'm bringing you another episode in the Total War Rome 2 Athenian campaign. Last time when we left off, we had moved our one army over this direction and began the siege of Medlon here. And we also took over Pergamon and Ephesus down here in Asia Minor. So basically I've got my spy scouting out the rest of Sard's lands. Sardes, however it's pronounced. But basically we've got to take Pessinus and Side. Also, to finish the edict we've got to take Rhodes. But as you guys can see, not only have they got all these forces, they're going to have the garrison too. And the garrison's not much of a problem, but just numbers there. So that's going to end up being quite a fight. We've got a little bit of a navy now, which is saying I can make better, so I will do that. We will upgrade all of these guys, because we've got money. And money's a good thing to have. So there we go. This army's going to recuperate, and we're going to let that public order settle out. We've got the -25 this turn for conquest. So, the biggest thing is that once we take a few more territories and get a little more tax income, obviously, 4,000's fine, but I want to make sure that I'm well off before I begin to recruit another army, because that is what I'm going to have to do here in this area, just in case, because as you can see, my whole central part of my empire has nothing defending it. All my armies, I have the 3 off in different directions. So we'll go ahead and end the turn and prepare for what's to come. There might be a battle up at Medlon this turn. We'll see. I'm at war with the Seleucids now. So we've got a few wars to finish out before we do anything else major. And there we go. And that is totally not what was expected. Looks like their allies came down with a puny force to save them. Of course, the city garrison has decided it is more than willing to join in this fight. So we will fight this one out on the battlefield. And yeah, that's one thing that I really wish they would add to this screen. Notice how I can see the attacking army. In older Total Wars, you used to have a little, click screen, which was what you guys just saw, where I could check what the reinforcing armies were. But I wish it would show it on this screen too. I don't know if they'd be able to have interface on the loading screen where you can select which army you want to see. But that would be kind of a cool feature if they could add that. Anyways though, since they're attacking me, we'll put our peltists up front. Obviously pretty standard deployment here, because the AI is a pretty standard opponent. Looks like we've got a little bit of a rain going on, and this is a pretty flat map, so we're just gonna set up over here. Take all of our guys off fire at will, or not fire at will, formation attack. Fire at will is fine, that's what we're gonna want. We'll put our 3 phalanx units up front and in the middle. That way they don't have to worry about getting flanked at all there. And we'll split these guys to either flank like so. And that should be fine. I mean, it's the AI attacking us. If this was a multiplayer battle, I'd be a little bit more creative, but we're just gonna go really standard symmetrical deployment here. I mean, there's not much to that. So we'll begin the battle. And there they are. That's the first puny force attacking us. Crap. Forgot. Reinforcements. That's going to make things a little bit interesting. I'm actually going to send... And I'll bring one cavalry unit over to help deal with this. Although they're going to try to merge up, it would seem, with the main attacking force there. But just in case, we have to have some units facing this direction prepared. Spear nobles. We'll go ahead and deal with these guys now. And I'm just gonna let those guys go ahead and attempt to merge up. Those guys will be fine. Those guys are using some sort of buff there. And here comes this cavalry. There we go, that's a pretty nice blow. And now we will follow up with a charge from some Hippeus Lancers, and that's gonna leave these guys in a little bit of pain here.
Our general is under attack.
Of course it does put my general in danger, but so be it. And this time we'll leave those companion, or not companion cavalry, these citizen cavalry in here to finish the job. Because these spear nobles are a dangerous unit. We'll just leave that morale penalty on them, and they just war cried my unit, it would seem. Looks like I'm being shot up by some slings. We're gonna shift these guys back just the slightest bit, move those guys over. This cavalry can come back this way. And that should be good. Yep. Very few of those spear nobles escaping successfully there. You can see some of the poor guys. That guy's trying to crawl away, not gonna happen. Giving their last breaths there. And it looks like they're coming in for the attack, so we're gonna shift everything over here. And there we go, that cavalry is going to impale itself here on my lines. And we should get some pretty nice wrapping around of the enemy line here. Bring our general to the center. Gonna try to swing some units farther around. For the most part, our phalanxes will be absorbing the blows. What are those oath sworn there? Want to be careful of them. And this war cry that unit, try to get them to rout. Give some second wind to them even though they don't need it. And inspire these guys who are having some trouble. All these guys can go ahead and start heading for those Oathsworn. Really, most of these guys can start heading for the Oathsworn now. Do a steady here. Start bringing some guys over. Kill them. That really should be it. Some of my men actually having a decent fight there. So one of my units got pretty beat up. We'll
The enemy general is dead.
take 2 units and try to help here. Also charge in my general. That should wrap it up pretty effectively. Yeah, that charge is going to shatter them. So that's the end of that fight. Thank God they came out and met us on the field. Now we don't have to
The enemy general
waste effort on the walls. Some of my units did take a decent beating there. Is that it? I don't know why this fight is still going. Is there like hidden units in the trees? Huh. Well, apparently the enemy still exists in some form somewhere. Maybe a second wave of reinforcements is coming into the field that I can't see over here now. We'll just have to see. I'm going to speed this up.
The men are wavering.
And just hope that this game has not glitched out. See, I'm watching the mini-map down here, just waiting for a little red dot to appear out of this section. I don't think it ended the battle. I don't recall hitting continue. So maybe we just have to wait for all these poor guys to exit the field. See, this is where the AI made the most headway. They actually killed a decent amount of my men there. Decently bloody fight though. Mostly for them, although I did take some losses. I am decently confused here as to why this battle still exists. I wonder if they just have guys derping around over here. Looks like we're gonna have to go check it out. We'll send 1 unit over this way. Because I don't know why it's not ending. And if this is yet another glitch that CA needs to fix as we spin in circles dubiously. Now let's see. Yeah, see, nothing else is coming up. Pretty sure I now see. Send these guys into the trees there. But it seems to me that this is a glitch. Which means, sadly, I'm going to have to refight this battle. Yeah, that's wonderful, CA. You might want to fix that one. Not registering that the enemy army has in fact been defeated. They have no units left. So anyways, guys, I am going to sadly have to refight this battle. But I'm not going to re-record it. I'll just do pretty much the same thing. The outcome should be about the same. So, thank you, CA, for that glitch, and I will be back in a second. Okay, guys, so I just refought the battle, and it did the same thing. So, looks like we've got to give the enemy a victory here, which really kind of sucks. So we're just going to end. You can see, based on their losses and everything, and also the fact that none of them were on the field there at the end, that I won. But we're going to have to take a defeat because of a glitch in the game. So we'll just, it's probably going to have us retreat up into the mountains or something. But they should be pretty bloodied, and we'll just come back and hopefully win. Yeah, see, I killed that army. Valiant defeat. Well. And see, now I'm gonna suffer some attrition. I'm gonna decline the attack there. I don't want to have to fight someone else in that city. I just destroyed this garrison, and they're sending an agent up to me. Saw him move. Okay. Yeah, just give me the city, please. That's all I want. Because you guys suck. And would not let me beat you. Didn't set me back that much, though. Still slightly annoying, though. I hope that does not become a common occurrence within the game. So this military, we can... Yeah, spear-armed units is what we have. This general, we'll give him some zeal. And... all these guys can get some attack upgrades. I wish there was like a button just to upgrade all of them. Or can I do that? Ah, I can. Awesome. Good to know for the future. So there we go. That city, they're not going to be happy about any of this. After 2 bloody fights there, but sucks to suck. They got to deal with it. They are part of my empire now, which is decently oddly shaped. It just kind of reaches up this direction. Let's see, these guys, so we'll let them sit one more turn. I can see sides, so I'll just check this area for any armies of which I see none. So we should be good, and wow. Royal Scythia has, moved a lot. They conquered all of up there. And that kind of sucks. Although I have mainly spear-armed units, they have a ton of archer cavalry. And there's all of Sardes. I hope this place has a good garrison. We're going to move a little bit closer so that we can maybe help a little bit there if needed. And everywhere else seems fine. Can give us 10 food and even more public order, so we'll do that. That should be good. So that'll be it for this turn. So I'm kind of expecting an attack now. Hopefully I don't have to go island hopping again. Pray that my garrison is strong enough to successfully defend. But we'll see. And these guys want their city back. Well, it's gonna make me fight this, and this is going to be... Wait, why am I Oh! No, decline attack. Now they're attacking my city. Okay. So this one we're gonna have to fight. There we go. This will be a easy fight though, because Castle and CJI kind of derps in Rome 2, which is funny because that was one of the things that like they were advertising, like our AI is now the best it's ever been, but they have like siege ladders. I don't know if these guys will have siege ladders or not, but if they do, they will bring them up to the walls. There they are. So these guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going to happen. These guys are going to bring these ladders, I'd say, right here, okay? And then from there, they're going to climb up. I'll kill them. After that, there are other armies going to come, and it'll either be here or at some other gate. But they're going to burn down the gate and try to force an entry. And my gatehouse has oil, and thousands of them are going to die. And that'll be how it works. So, on that note, let's get our peltasts on the wall there. We'll put our cavalry more over here. And just kind of make a... I'm not going to do any kind of formation because it's going to be just, can I defend a gate? These guys are not going to fight. Because look at that. Look at how tiny those units are. Poor men. You guys aren't going to fight either. And so I'm going to have...
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Put those guys there. Bring back my general some. And it looks like so far I'm right. And all these guys are going to come. So that is going to be the gate I end up defending. And so most of these guys are going to die from oil. That'll be how it goes. Hopefully my peltasts can actually do some work on these units here. So we'll speed things up a little bit. Which really doesn't speed them up much because ladders. Yeah, very minimal difference. Can see these guys moving a lot faster. Hey there, cavalry. There's my castle from up above. And you know, I think it would be, if they fixed the AI, if they made them actually use the ladders and maybe actually siege you a little bit for once and, like, you know, build more ladders. If you had to maybe defend the walls if you had a big force, but really kind of sit back and fight in the middle of the city or fall back to this central walled location here, you know, things could be interesting. It does not seem they're going to be, but that could be something that they end up fixing. We're going to do a quick reload, try to kill as many of these guys as we possibly can. Actually, let's do some flaming shots, see if we can't burn those ladders. I doubt there will be enough. Although, wow, it's actually... Huh. We might very well take out some of these ladders before they reach the walls. This one, maybe.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Or maybe not, as I am out of ammo. Well, that's it for you guys. Move in my hoplites. As the first men climb up a burning ladder. Smart. And here comes the rest of them to the gates. Let's see, my strongest phalanx unit. Put those guys right in there. Put these guys that have some ammo back. This unit's being utterly worthless. These guys can go into phalanx. And I'll come help with these spear warriors here. These Oathsworn backing away.
Yes, Commander. Oh!
And that should be that. These guys might do a little bit of damage. What I'm gonna do is have all these cavalry ready to rush out the gate. Because when the time comes, we will have them. What the heck are these Oathsworn doing? What do they think to achieve?
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, that's it. Go back there. Good boys. There we go. And this unit's going to die burning the gate. I should probably turn off fire. We'll do a quick reload. These guys are out of ammo. That's going to be that. So like I said, as soon as this force starts attacking me, my cavalry will come. They'll hit them in the back behind the gate. And my my phalanx unit went away from the gate.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And for some reason, one of my men decided to run through the gate. Okay. Smart. Surprising he survived, actually. And we're just going to jam-pack this gate. 3 units, honestly, should be enough to let the burning oil do its work. As I send these guys over here. I forgot about that. The slingers always end up killing themselves. There's my pikemen, hoplites. I'm gonna try to scooch these guys ever so slightly forward so that the pikemen truly are the first rank. And there we go. Gates shattered. My men over here have killed everything. So now you can see my defensive line in the gate there. And this mass of people is going to be cripplingly burned. We'll go ahead and bring these guys out. So check this out. Here's our guys, right? All ready. And it's actually getting kind of laggy. There's so many people. Go. And there's the burning oil, and that's going to kill a ton of them right there. Yeah, that killed almost 50. Oh my gosh. Like, guys, the amount of people that are about to die right here. This is going to be terrifying. There's that burning oil going again. Yeah, these guys are just getting eaten away. It was steady on them. I forget a unit? No. And this is about to be just mean. They're so tightly packed that like, my computer almost never lags, and it's... There we go. And that's it. Why did they stop just short of their charge? And so that is how siege happens. But there we go, solid. We'll just end the battle. And... yeah. Yeah, look at that. I killed 1,300, right? They lost 2,500. They lost over 1,000 more than I killed. And I guarantee you most of that is from that gate's burning oil just slaughtering them. It kills so many people, which is why the gate is a terrible idea. They had ladders. I mean, like, they could have actually... They probably couldn't have won, but they could have seriously hurt me attempting to climb those ladders with most of that force. They would have definitely killed off several of my units, but it's the AI, so they don't ladder well. They decided, you know, we're not gonna do that. We're going to go ahead and just go and burn. But anyways, hey, we get to defend the city fairly easily. But it's because of that that I almost never keep armies in cities. With walls, at least. If it has a wall, I'm not worried about it. Because you have to actually fight 4 units, and then the gatehouse does the rest for you. And in some of the bigger cities, like the stone walls, right? The types that will exist once I've upgraded the city. The gatehouses, their arrows do a lot more damage too. So there goes that poor soul. We'll kill their captives for even thinking it was a smart idea to attack us. And wait for the end of the turn. But anyways, guys, once this turn ends, I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. 2 battles there. One of them, I fought twice. Same outcome both times. Glitched, but cool battle. Anyways, though, that last one was, I guess you could call it fun. I mean, it was just kind of a massacre of enemy forces, which is probably not what should have occurred there. They probably could have done serious damage, if not taken the city. Well, go ahead and do that research, though. But anyways, next time, this army actually, wow, they recuperated a lot. We'll throw in, keep them at full strength. Next time we will, before I fight these guys, probably, I don't know. I defeated their armies. We'll see. I've got to take out these 4 cities up here. And then eventually here. Oh, wow. Earthquake or something. Yep. We'll think about moving farther into Italy. I want to have both my armies when I push on Rome, even though they only have, you know, they're hurting a little bit, but just to make it quick. And that'll be that. So, yeah, next time we'll also advance some more over here. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you all next time with more. Thank you for watching.